Hi, I'm Captain Chris, and welcome to Southern Boating's issue on safety equipment. We've got two videos coming up. The first one is for inflatable life jackets, like I'm wearing right here, and the second one is for an inflatable life raft. So stay tuned and enjoy the quick, short demonstrations. Okay, you ready?
Green! It's green!
There you go. So, very simple, very basic information. Let's put it back in here. We'll get to that in a moment. We'll get to that in a moment. But I want to Velcro it back closed again. Okay, go ahead and put it on. There it is right there. See it right there? Okay, let me help you into your fur coat, miss.
Thank you.
Okay, go ahead and snap it shut. Before we go any further, I don't want to be rude, but let me say that when this inflates, it inflates two directions. Out, in. So let's make this melt.
Needs to loosen up.
We need to loosen it up
Yeah,
a little bit.
I hate to lose my breath trying to save myself.
Okay, well, Bert knows CPR. You can help. Okay, so face the camera. Pretend like you fell overboard, splash. Pull the ripcord.
Oh, it's going to really do.
Really? Aren't you glad we loosened the strap?
Yes! Oh, okay.
Okay,
And I'm in the water and I'm fine.
you're in the water. And notice, remember we talked about the type 1s and the type 2s? This is called the head cradle right here. So she can lay
It's
back.
actually
It's in the
comfortable.
small of her neck. It's holding the jaw up so she can breathe. This is holding her chest up. And then you just have to wait for somebody to arrive. Is that uncomfortable?
No.
She
Oh,
could
that felt better. Now that it popped down, that felt
she could also signal somebody with something that's right
Yeah,
there in the middle.
it's-
Right there in the middle. Look at it. There you go.
whistle. Toot! Toot!
Now,
But if I
you
was
want
smart, I'd have my AIS thing hooked onto my
you
baby.
have
There
an
you go.
AIS signal device on there.
That's the time you start cursing right there.
Well, I mean, we're
Right
going
now,
to go
yes,
to,
this would be the time. That son of a gun didn't want to spend the extra money.
we're going to DH Homes down on Canal Street, and we're going to accessorize this.
Yeah.
Would you like some bling?
Oh, yes, I want to believe. I love
Okay,
bling.
I'll show you
I
how
love
to do
bling.
bling. We'll just do the test right here.
Yes.
So that way you've got a strobe light, so you can be found in the dark or in the fog or in the
That
rain.
is attached on there. You
You can attach it, this is an option, but you can attach this onto your inflatable life jacket. You can attach it onto any
How are
kind
we
of
going to
clothes.
attach it out there? Like on my belt or something?
There's straps on here.
Well, that's
There's
good. I can see
It
it.
attaches pretty well on the straw.
Okay, all right. It's just not
Just
visible
have
at
to
this point.
push it down on the straw and then it's visible.
Now here we've got the reflective tape.
Uh-huh,
For anybody with a searchlight, they can see the reflective tape right here. And then you can inflate it through
Yeah.
this. And if you want to take it off, just reach up here and pop the buckle. Kind of like it? Okay. This isn't the prices right. I didn't pull the wrong number.
But I still kind of like it. Where's my button?
Okay.
I feel it right here. Okay. Now I want to know how to put it back together.
Okay. Well, we'll do that, but we'll save it.
Now I'm going to have to
Now
cut
here's
this
where
out.
you can put your strobe light up here. There's a belt loop. I hope you enjoyed that demonstration on the inflatable life jacket, especially the French Cajun accent of Our Lady from Lafayette, Louisiana. Our next video is inflating a life raft, and this is done at the Stewart Boat Show, Stewart, Florida, in January of every year. So stick around and watch the life raft inflation. There are skills that you need to learn to turn this thing right side up. They don't have keels like sailboats, but they do have a weight. And the weight becomes a footstool. The weight is the tank that supplies the gas to inflate the life raft. There's also something called a righting strap to turn it right side up. So learn through the videos when you buy these, learn through the videos how to do it, If they're upside down for whatever reason, you can put your knee on the tank, grab the riding strap, and fall over backwards, and it'll fall down on your face, and you'll go underwater, and then pull yourself on the riding strap and come back out and crawl into the life raft. So there's a lot of things I'm preparing you for when we inflate this. Next thing I'd like to ask you to move in case we have any excitement, flying debris. And you're going to be the captain of the boat. Go ahead and pull the ripcord. Anybody got a camera? Y'all want to video this while we do it? Smartphone camera? And if you turn it horizontal, it's better. If you do it vertical, horizontal's better. Everybody ready? Okay, pull on the cord.
Come on, pull.
How much? How much? How much? Keep going, keep going. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Jerk, 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 jerk. What's happening here? I didn't give you all the answers. These things are built and pressurized for the coldest climates. So if you're in Alaska or Antarctica, and I don't know why you're going to be there, but Charles gas law, anybody that's a scuba diver knows when things are cold, your dinghy gets soft when it's cold, and then in the sunlight the dinghy gets full again. So they purposely put enough air volume, CO2 volume in that tank so that it will overinflate this, and in cold conditions it will inflate it properly, and in warm conditions like we have here in southern Florida, it overinflates it. So instead of it popping, these are overpressure valves, just like the purge valves on the front of your scuba tank. So looking at this now, we have a life raft. There's your inflator tank. Everybody wants to call it a CO2 tank. It's an inflator tank. And let's have a little fun. What's this? The front porch. Okay, you can see the ladder right there. So you can put 1 or 2 feet on the ladder, put your knee up here on the front porch, and then crawl in.
Or jump in.
Okay, so I jumped in, but look at this. Can you see this ladder? That's where you pull yourself in. It's a hand ladder, not a foot ladder. You pull yourself in, and then... I hope both of these demonstrations were able to show you what you need to learn more about your inflatable life jacket, like I have here, or an inflatable life raft, either the clamshell design or the valise design. If you want to learn more, and I hope you do, go to the manufacturer's webpage and learn more about care and maintenance of those items. Also check out other issues of Southern Boating Magazine. We write a lot of DIY issues about engine maintenance, boat maintenance, generators, and electricity. If you have any questions, ask Captain Chris.